This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Cancer for the month March 2021. I start with the past and then I will talk about what situations you're in at present, and then I tell you what the cards give us for the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, and please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. Starting with the past, I see that you have been working on something. I think you're proud of that. I think that it is something that you really wanted to do. And you took a lot of effort in that. You did a lot, you have a lot of pride in what you did, and you really enjoy doing that. And yeah, I think that that is something that's also in between a relationship, or somebody doesn't in the relationship, the person that you were, for some of you, you are married. I think that there was some conflict about this. I can also see that it was not easy to get where you wanted to go, so I think that you really worked hard on this. Maybe there was a lot of competition in the field, and I think that you were getting more and more successful. Your project got more and more worked out. Things that you did already in the past, they started to grow, they started to get form, and something that you really wanted to do. And I think that there is a person, the person that you are with, they don't support you in that. They don't, they are not, or maybe they just don't have the attention for you, or they just are not interested maybe. And I think they maybe are also jealous. I had this before for the Cancer reading. I usually don't have it in the other readings, but this one is specific. I think this person is also jealous of what you are doing, or what you can reach, or your project, or something that you are proud of. They can't support you in that because they think maybe you're not earning enough money with it, or maybe you are earning too much money with it for their liking, and they feel that they can't be the main person in the household or something like that. You are proud of what you did, so you really want to work out your project. And it is going well because it's something that you planted in the past, some ideas, something that you wanted to work out, and I think you're going to do that. So, but I think somehow you need the support from this person, or that's what you felt in the past. You needed I think you stood on your own. You felt maybe lonely. It lays next to the Nine of Swords. So I think that you didn't really receive that, no positive energy. I get negative energy from that person in the past. And they are also, you are also having heard at present about this relationship. So, and there are 3 swords in that heart. So it can well be that this person had an affair, or there is a third party in the way. Now that third party can be anything. It can be also an addiction, it can be a child, it can be something with money. But I think that this person is doing other things that you there's also conflict about it. So I think in this relationship there are a lot of struggles, a lot of disagreements, and it is just not going well. You have the 2 of Cups reversed as well, so, and it lays next to the Hierophant. So if this is a marriage or a long term relationship, then I think I can see a separation. So this is in the past. I think the reason is because you are just both maybe different. Now that is not a problem, but I think the other person is really maybe very busy with themselves. They're thinking of what they want to do. They're maybe drinking, or maybe there is some other thing that they keep doing, an addiction or something that they give too much attention to. And because it lays next to the Hierophant, it can well be that you are from different cultures with different traditions, and that the traditions clash with each other. I also see that there is no interest anymore. This person is not interested. You have the card unrequited love, and there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm not talking about the attraction. I think that can be still there, but I think that this relationship can't stay the same as it is now. So I think that too many things have happened, and I think at present, you are in a situation, not so nice situation. I think you are in at present. Because you have the Three of Swords. So I think that, you have the Magician. So I think that you have tried for a long time to make things work. So that I think you worked on yourself. As you have here with the Eight of Pentacles, you have been really working hard, and you also thought maybe that person is also going to change with me. Maybe they're going to see it, whatever it is. Maybe we can mend this. Maybe we don't have to get into this heartache. Maybe we can get over it. I think you tried that. I think another thing is that there is this person. It lays next to the Five of Wands as well. I think that this person is trying to defend themselves about something. And you also have the card, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. They are maybe saying, no, it isn't like that. I'm not doing this. It's just a friend. Or I'm not, I didn't drink, or I didn't do this or that. Or no, it isn't like that. They are in denial. And they try to tell you excuses, I think. That is what it is. And but you are in this situation where you feel that third sword that shouldn't be in there. So you really have, it's a big heart, you can't miss it. And there are all these clouds hanging above it. So this is not something is easy to feel. This is not something easy to deal with. And I think that they caused this. They caused this in a relationship. They caused a third person or a third thing, causing this hurt and this pain in your heart. And I think you felt also backstabbed. I know this card and the Ten of Swords is reversed, so you're healing. But if it would be upright, then you would feel all these swords in your back. And so it is something not nice what this person did, if there was an affair or not. This is like something that they did. They went too far. It was just not nice anymore. You don't really have like a loving relationship. There are too many conflicts, too many disagreements, maybe too much hurt. And so I think, and then I think something really happened. So you have the Nine of Swords, so you already had all this anxiety about this, maybe about this third person, maybe about what are we going to do with this relationship, because we can't move on like this with all this. Each time being hurt, each time not being understood. I think this person doesn't understand what you want in life. This person doesn't understand how proud you are of what you have reached here, or how much you have been working hard. Maybe it is something that you have been working on and you're waiting for the results, and they don't see what you have been working on. They only want to see the results, something like that. You have really anxiety or nightmares about this, the Tower. So something is really collapsing. Something is collapsing. with the Three of Swords, I think it has to do with this third party, this third thing. And even though for some of you this is only in the nightmare, I think for most of you it is a reality. Because I think even if you are having the nightmares about it, usually it is based on some reality, something that you have been in already, something that you maybe had conflicts about already. So it is not something that just happens to you, oh, it is a nightmare, and then it's over again. I think this is really a serious problem in your relationship, something that they hurt you with, and something that you really don't want anymore. But you are still hurt, and maybe you are still in this relationship. You have the King of Swords. Now this king is really, I think that is you. It's like you went through this huge transformation. You really worked with the Magician. You worked already with the Eight of Pentacles in the past. I think you transformed, you developed really a lot. That is what this person couldn't see. They couldn't have, or they couldn't support you in that. They didn't see, they didn't understand you in that. And you have been really making big steps forward, I think, and also working on this relationship. And this person, they, on top of that you feel that already, on top of everything that you did, they just kick you out of the tower and backstab you, and they put this third sword in your heart. So it is not nice. And you have the Ace of Swords, so that says, you are really, because you went through this transformation, because you looked at yourself, because you really developed, you are looking for a new beginning. I think this was needed maybe for you to move on, to be able to have a new start in life, and to really look at, I think you have been looking at what is it that you want, how can you reach where you want to go. I think because of your work here you have started it, and because this person being like this, I think you're going to just now choose for yourself, look at yourself, what you can do for yourself, have a new beginning for yourself. And if it is with that person or without that person, but you're not going to be dependent on their moods or their negativity or their, I think you really are looking at being really positive for yourself and going through this, and so have a new beginning. You are really recovering from this all, and you're doing well. You made your own decisions about where you want to go, what you want to do, and you really needed to recover from this. You needed the time out to take care of yourself, because you really couldn't handle this anymore. Something really, you really felt that you were backstabbed, or you really felt like this can't move on. This has gone too far. You have, so that's the very soon that is. You're really looking for this balance. I think that you lost maybe even the control, or they went out of control, but I think that you really are looking now like, you want more balance in your life. You really need to see how this is going to work out with or without them, but you need to do something to really work on this, to make yourself happier, to make yourself feel worth something again, and to have self-respect, and just do the things also that you want to do. This person didn't want to support you, or didn't want to, I think actually they didn't want to understand you. And so it is this is moving forward, and after that, this recovery that's really in the near future, you're going to have this turning point, and this wheel is turning for you to a better life. So this is, no matter what you're choosing for, this is like going to be in your favor. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much more understood as well in your life with the things that you do. And that is because you really took your own direction. You took your own, you are healing yourself, and you're not going to be any more dependent on any of the influence from this person. You have the Emperor, so that person is somebody that I think it is you being on top of things, but it's also maybe somebody, it can be a father figure or somebody older who's helping you to get where you want to be. This can also be that they advise you about maybe a divorce, or maybe how to move on after this, or how to maybe about how to live in a different way than you have been living before. But they are like, they advise you, or they are caring as well. This is a person who really has a good advice for you, that you can just move on. I think you maybe for some of you it's somebody who listens to you what you want to do here with the Three of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Page of Wands. You started something, you really wanted to do something, and now I think you are going to get a chance of working maybe with that Emperor. Maybe that Emperor has provided money or things that you can work with, that you can make it work for yourself, something work-wise. And or maybe they are showing you the right people, they give you the right contacts to work with other people. You have the card, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So that tells me that you're going through really a tough time at present. And so it is maybe, don't do this alone. Don't feel like this anxiety. Feel that you can, there are people there for you that you can go to, maybe even an organization, maybe it is a father figure, a parent, or somebody that you can go to, or somebody who is giving you good advice, but also people who do love you and who will support you and help you to get this balance back in your life, and to just move on, maybe after a divorce, maybe after a separation, or in the separation. They're going to help you. Now I see that you have the Two of Swords, so this means that you are thinking about, you want to move on, but you are going to be taking your time, because I think that actually everything will go quite quickly. So from this, in the future, you have like this wheel turning. I think you don't want to go back to this person anymore. I think you are still thinking about it, and so maybe you don't know if you should. Maybe there is a family, maybe there is somebody that you need to go back to for other reasons. Maybe it is also a religion that keeps you with this person. But I think this card, on this card, you are blindfolded. So I think it is something that says, you have to go within and find your way of what you really want from this. I think you have a chance to you do. It hangs together with the Emperor, with that person. They give you advice for something, maybe the right contact, something, a project, something that you can work out. And I think that you are seriously thinking about that, but then there is like this, you are divided by, can I do that, or shall I stay? Shall I go back and listen to this person? Because they have been telling you for a long time that that you can't do it maybe, or that you shouldn't be doing what you were doing. So I think you're going to make maybe have you're going to maybe have that voice in your head of that person being negative to you. And so, but you do need to work that out yourself. You do need to go through this, because that's in the further future, and it's all part of the recovery, of dealing with your choices in life, and getting stronger, and yeah, so that you can make decisions about your future. Okay, Cancer, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.